Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to some Animal Crossing New Leaf Diaries. As always, we will check our mail. We've got a message here from Shep. Listen to this, Dale. I had a dream. I have a dream. It had been pouring rain for days. Then the two of us, side by side, both looked up at a rainbow. That's when I knew that I think rainbows are awesome. Shep, Rainbow Chaser. Well, thank you for that message, Shep. Let's throw it away and not look at it again. It's Wednesday the 8th of April, 2014, and look at the falling cherry blossom leaves. I love it. This is my favourite part of spring, I think. And, oh, look at this, look at this. Yeah, we got some bamboo up in the joint here. People have said that they're a bit disappointed I got rid of the lighthouse. I've only moved it. This is going to be a lighthouse. See? Look, I'll even prove it to you. Good morning. Hey, contribute to the campaign for a Fund a Lighthouse. 372,000 bells. So it's going to take a bit of time, but I will eventually get that. I think I said I was going to do some bug catching in the evening to try and fund that completely, but I didn't get around to it, unfortunately. And I have been trying to grow some more purple pansies around here, so we'll get to that eventually. Actually, you know what? I think the whole bamboo spread thing has been done now. I don't think there's a place where any more bamboo can grow, so I might as well just try and block the... Well, I can't really block it all off with pansies anyway, because I don't have enough, but yeah, that's how that's going. Anything else in town? Oh yes, there is something else in town, and I apologise for the plane noise. Again, regular viewers will know that there's like some low-flying exercises that happen around my house, which is very frustrating, especially considering my microphone picks up everything. But check it out, we have done the blue and white pansies, and also the yellow and white tulips all the way around the border of our park. If, I say, if this one here has grown yet. This one hadn't grown yet, so I watered these two, and it seems to have grown. So yeah, we now have the park border completed. Excuse me. And as you can see, the flowers here are now popping through. I think these are the azaleas. Yeah. So, oops, nearly ran over that flower. Of course you plant the white pansy, the ones which I've been trying to get loads of for quite a while. But yeah, it's one of my favourite things about this game is when the new bushes come out. Yes, definitely azaleas, because this is what we have planted around our town square. So that's pretty much all the updates I have you from since last episode. And why is everyone planting flowers in the wrong place? Just saying. If you're going to plant flowers, plant them away from the paths. Thank you. So, I kind of have an idea I want to play around with today, and I'm not sure how it's going to work. Just check that. Yeah, boring. Okay. Basically, I was thinking... Actually, no, I'll get to that in a bit. For now, we're going to do a quick bit of new area designing, and I've had this idea to use violets. We got some yellow violets here, and I'm thinking... Yellow and white violets, maybe? No, we just did yellow, because this is close to the park, so I don't want to use yellow and white. But I don't think there's many different types of flower or violets. Other than, well, there's white, there's blue, there's purple, and there's yellow. So maybe we'll have to do yellow and blue. I'm not sure how yellow and blue will look together. It's weird, whenever I think of flower combinations, and this, I don't know if you guys are like this too, but I always tend to sort of go towards food. It's like, can you remember the first time when I tried out the blue or the blue roses and the white carnations? I think the episode was called, it was just called Blueberries and Cream, because that's what it reminded me of. Oh, Pitfall Trap, hi. So, for some reason I always link it with food, and the whole time I was placing down the tulips over here, I was just like, you know what? Reminds me of Custard and Cream. So, apparently, Moriwood is the town of the edible flowers. Yeah. Oh, good lord, plane, I tell you what. Please go away. But go away quickly so that you're really loud, because I can barely even talk over it. But yeah, this is the area here which we're going to be redoing. And we've actually got some lilies, no violets down here already. I'm not going to go with a double... No, am I going to go with a double stripe? I was going to go with a double stripe because we've got alternating things over here. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with vertical stripes, I think. Because, not vertical stripe, horizontal stripes, because we have vertical stripes next to in Shep's house. Okay, so we're going to go like that, and this row along here will be blue. It's really difficult to try and figure out if to... I tell you what, we're going to go steal some blue violets from outside Wolfgang's house, because I can't... You know, just using one flower, you can't really make up your mind about how something looks. And I know that the blue violets take forever to grow. But that's something we'll just have to deal with. Let's take one from there. Let's also take one from over here. Oh, and we can take one from here as well. I like taking them sort of from the middle, so that if you try to water them to grow some more, like so, you can tell sort of when they grow if something's wrong. Like if a purple one pops up here, I know it's wrong. Okay. So water a couple more. And of course, last time when we tried to fill this out with blue violets, we got so many stinking purple ones. Like, I think I just showed you all of the purple ones we had, unintentionally. But I mean, look at this, look at this. These purple violets were just from creating the stinking blue ones from outside Lobo's house. They can all die. Apparently someone doesn't like it when I run for all my flowers, which I don't want, because I have so many of them. They're just like, you could do stuff with them. It's like, I don't know what to do with them, and I always get more than I need, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Yeah, it's about time I did that. Also, it's really satisfying. Like, if you ever need stress relief, just run for a bunch of flowers. It's fine. Okay, so if we have yellow, blue... Hang on, these are lilies, not violets. How did I pick up all of those lilies instead of violets? Oh, I tell you what, my brain does stuff sometimes and it's not good. I wonder how many violets we actually have. Let's get rid of this yellow rose as well. You know, eventually we're actually going to have so much sort of gardens done in town that we're not going to have any place to dump flowers we don't need. Okay, so we have yellow, blue, yellow, blue. So yeah, we'll plant the blue row along here, and then if we have one row, then we could at least get a good idea of what it's like. So blue along here, basically. Blue, 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 blue. Let's actually take up this one as well and put it here. Now let's actually go on a hunt for some yellow violets and not lilies. I tell you what, I think pretty much every other episode I tend to explain the difference between violets and lilies for people that don't know, and I'm just like, face palm. That's okay. No one is perfect, right? I mean, I'm pretty close. No, I'm just kidding. No, you see, I just picked up a lily. I just picked up a lily. How am I still doing this? What is life? Okay, let's go over here. I got a feeling I know I got some lilies over here, but there's a violet. They're lilies. None over here. Any over here? None over here. How about over here? No. I'm guessing we don't have many yellow lilies. Oh, violets even. We got lots of yellow lilies I can see. Hi Lobo. Oh, we need to finish off this bit as well. This bit is so close to being done. Look, we need 3 more black cosmos. Or is it 4? No, 3 more black. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 black and 4 pink cosmoses. Then that area's done. I've got to be looking for you, Dale. Says you, Dale. This short one keeps on my plate. No, can't stay busy. Doing stuff with my friends. Sorry. Let's try and find some more white lilies. Violets. I'm even saying lilies now. I'm like, so apparently this garden is going to be another one which takes a very long time to do, mainly because I keep picking up the wrong flowers. Also because I don't seem to have many of them. Oh well, I'll give you guys a tip in a minute when we get to the comment of the episode of how to get a lot more flowers, if you didn't already know. Oh, look, there's one. Yeah. Cool. I think that's pretty much all of them. Oh no, there's another one. Good old Quagsire. You'll be a public works project eventually, as soon as Cole suggests you. There we go. I think that's quite a lot of them. Oh no, there's 2 more down there. Are our pockets going to be full? Ooh, look at that. That was just perfect timing, wasn't it? I need to think of some flowers. Actually, if you guys can let me know, what flowers do you think would be good around Fauna's house? There's not really much of an area to do. I will probably sort of line the inside of the path and the outside of the path with her flowers, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'll have like one colour along here, along the outside, where I just walked, and then another colour along the inside. Maybe that would be cool. Let me know what you guys think, what colours I should use. Because that's the main thing which stumps me when it comes to picking colours for characters. I mean, most times I just tend to go with colours of the character, like Fauna is brown, and so I tend to go with like orange and red. You did let me pick you up. Hang on, I wonder if you plant, or if you pick up a flower, can you plant one when it asks you to swap? You can. Interesting. It's not exactly the greatest question to ask, but it's okay. So, you know what? I can dig that. I think that looks kind of cool. Yellow and blue, it kind of sticks out a lot. But it's alright. It's alright. It's something which we can deal with. Again, it's adding more colour to the town, which is great. Something which we need to do. Getting more organised. So, while I quickly finish off what I've got here, I'm going to go through the comment of today. It says, any tips on how to get my town to grow more flowers and keep them organised, and also how to make my paths better? 3 questions in 1 comment. Well, let me say this. No, I don't have any tips. I don't know what I do. As for organisation, you can see how organised I am here. It's a mess. The best thing I can say about the path bit, though, is everyone is different. If you come up with a few rules which you want to stick to, and just carry them out throughout the entire town, then usually you can come up with a pretty good theme, and it becomes apparent. Like, my theme was, well, I've got a couple of rules which I stick to. Any cobble area, I outline with bushes. So, outside... Actually, did I do it outside the town hall? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So I'll show you... Well, I showed you the town hall, and I've showed you... what's it called? Retail over here. But yeah, any cobble areas, I outline with bushes. I think that adds something sort of a bit unique to my town. I definitely haven't seen anyone do that before. No, I didn't do it with the... Oh, of course I didn't do it with the town hall, because I've got a path coming in from there, and the other way, and then I've got the public works project. There's no room for bushes. But yeah, outside the train station, bushes along the cobble. It looks good. Outside the town plaza, bushes along the cobble. It looks good. Well, in my opinion, it looks good anyway. So that's a little rule which I stuck to. And if you carry out on a theme throughout your town, it really does bring your town together. As for getting more flowers, the only reason why I have so many flowers is basically because I've played the game every day since it released, and I have the beautiful town ordinance, which means flowers don't die. So I always get more flowers unless I run through a bunch of them. If you want to get a bunch of flowers in one go, though, go to Tortimer Island and do a tour, and just don't focus on getting medals, just pick up flowers which you want or need. A good one for it is the gardening tour, where there is just by default loads of flowers. But any tour will do, you can just get flowers from there. And what I was saying about themes, this is something else I want to try today. I want to try breaking my theme. If you know, or one of my themes I have in town is along my paths, I don't want trees directly next to the path. So everywhere you go around town, if you see my paths, there is not a tree next to it. And this is another tip I can give you. Breaking your rule, or breaking one rule in one part of your town every now and then, can be a really cool addition, and it's something I want to try. So I'm looking for an area somewhere. And I think what I'm going to do actually is have it coming from the town hall. But basically what I want to do is I want to have a place where I've got a really long path, and I want to make it sort of windy and a forested area. I mean, I'm sort of running out of time for this episode, which is a shame because I really wanted to try this out. But maybe I'll sort of get started. Well, maybe I'll hear your guys' tips first, and then I'll get started, sort of away from the camera. But like this area, I think this area could be really cool. Like if we could get maybe a load of cedar trees and plant them next to the path. Basically, because my town lacks trees. I've said this loads of times before. Because of my rule where I'm just like, gotta have flowers next to a path and not have any trees there, it lacks trees, and that I really like the look of some dense trees in my town. And I tell you what, Plane, you are ruining today's video, and I apologize for that. But it's like, in the park as well, I said the only trees I want are next to the campsite. Boom, that's it. That's done, and the park looks kind of bare since that, but you don't really have many trees in a park, do you? But yeah, around town, not many trees. Like, I could probably fit a few in here. Like one here, one here. That's it. I mean, like 2 extra trees in here. Not good at all, really. Because the other thing I said I wanted to try and do is not have, like this, a row of trees in a line. Dale, talk to me, baby. It's kind of sad, but being brutally honest, what do you think of my catchphrase? I think Mush is right at court. No, Mush is your original catchphrase. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Keep with it, bro. But it's like this bit over here, where the trees are uneven. I like it. It looks good. Same as over here with the bamboo. I tried not to have them all in a line. It looks good. See what I'm getting at? You've just got to come up with rules and stick to them, but break them every once in a while. Like, I could probably fit a tree in right here, actually. Or here. Here would probably be a good one, but then it would block the view of the cedar trees. I don't know. So that brings me to the comment of the word. The comment of the word. Wow, good job, Dale. The word of the comment today is going to be tips. If you've got any tips for me or anyone else, let me know in the comment section below. And maybe you heard a really good tip the other day. Let me know. Just use the word tip somewhere in your comment to let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the episode. And of course, you're awesome. As for the other things I'd like to hear in the comments, where do you think would be a cool place for me to put in a bunch of trees and have a sort of a windy path in between them? I'm thinking, you know, maybe down here would be good, because I don't really use this path a lot. And I've got my path sort of split into two categories. I have a 2-wide main path, which sort of circles the entire town, like this. And then I have these little one-wide paths, like this one along here and down here, which sort of spur off. And apparently I use them a lot more. Maybe I should turn some of these one-wide paths, into windy ones which have trees between them. I think that might look really cool. Like having dirt paths running between trees. Like, this bit always kind of frustrated me how it wasn't straight. But I think, again, breaking the rules and going from having like loads of straight paths and then having this one big long curved path adds something to my town. And I think that's basically the main thing I'm going for here. You've got to stick to a theme, but every once in a while break it. So maybe you guys can help me pick out where to have this windy tree path thing idea, and maybe you guys have a name for it as well. What could I call the area of town? Because like we've got Coconut Cove, we've got the Lumberyard, we've got Moriwood Park, we've got the Jamie Monument over here, as well as Chris's Orange Tree over right by the train station. Just go through the Lumberyard, why not? Oh, hang on, is that a new one? Oh, it wasn't a real one. Yeah, we've got Chris's Orange Tree over here. So maybe you guys can also come up with a name for me for the tree, the Wiggly Tree Path. That's a stupid name. You guys can do better, right? So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching again. Sorry, this seems a bit rushed. But really, doing the whole yellow and blue thing took a bit longer than I thought. Custard and blueberries. No, that sucks. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.